Alright, what's up? So, a lot of my friends and I bought some turntables. I thought I would just, show them off a little bit and show how they work. And for any of you new DJs out there, you'll be able to just see the equipment, how it works, what you might need. I'm by no means a professional. I just bought these. Don't know shit about DJing, but I really wanted to get into it, so I just bought all this stuff. So, here they are. Let's see if I can zoom out a little bit. You can see this is the first turntable. It's a 1200 M3D. Got some Serato scratch live vinyl on it. You can see this. Here's the power button, start stop button. Here are the buttons for the 3345, depending on the type of vinyl you're using. Pop up light, pitch control, reset button to reset the pitch control. Here you see a tone arm. I have Shure. I don't know if you can see that. Shure M44.7s. They're supposed to be some of the best needles for scratching. Not that I plan to be a scratch DJ because I suck. But anyways, you can see the tone arm here. Anti-skating. You can change the amount of weight on the back. That's stuff that I really don't know much about at this point. This is my mixer. It's a Newmark Pro SM1. Nothing fancy. I bought this from some guy off Craigslist, and it's apparently a good beginner's mixer, and to me it seems just fine. So, boom. Other 1200 M3D again, exactly the same as the other one, so I won't go through the entire thing that I showed you before. Here is my Rane Serato, the SL1. I wanted to be able to manipulate all my all my MP3s, excuse me. So I bought this from somebody off Craigslist for about $400. Great deal considering it was just about brand new. And then down here, I have my amplifier. I literally bought a home theater in a box system about 3 years ago, and I used this. I have two speakers. You can see kind of right there, and a sub, and that's basically it. For me, it sounds fine, but I know a lot of audiophiles out there probably will not dig this, but for me it works for now. So let me go ahead and turn on this first turntable. You can see I have my laptop actually set up right here, and I got Serato running. It's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of get the gist of it, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this table on. So I'm going to switch, bam, red light comes on. Take this needle off first. So you can see I have 33 RPM selected for this record. Hit start and stop button. Now watch how fast it spins up when you hit the start stop button. Bam, just like that. Hit the pop-up light if you're in the club and you want to see exactly where you're dropping the needle. That's what the pop-up light is for. Since I'm primarily DJing at home, I have not used it yet. So let me go ahead and load up a track in Serato. Let's do some dead mouse, huh? Let's do this. This sounds good. Alright. I'm going to drop the needle on the record. Let's see if I can do that and be gentle. Alright. There we go. Now if you look at the Serato, you can actually see the waveform playing. This is a great tool for anybody that's trying to beat match. I'm not even sure if you can still hear me, but if you're trying to beat match and you're playing two songs, you can see the kind of big red chunks in the middle. Those are actually the bass drums, so you can use that to line up and beat match the two tracks that you're playing. Right here you can kind of see the vinyl moving around. Now if I go ahead and scratch this, see it sounds pretty damn authentic. It's cool too if you watch the waveform when I do this. You can also see exactly what's going on. Let me just turn it up a little louder in case you can't hear it. Look how quick it is to. Again, I'm not a scratch DJ, but so it sounds just pretty much perfect to me. Again, I don't really know shit. So somebody out there might correct me, but yeah, I like it so far. pop-up lights on. Here's the again, the pitch adjustment. Now if I move this all the way to the top, I'm going to slow the track down. Kind of like how that sounds. All the way back up. And if I hit the reset button, it'll go straight back in the middle. Again, my mixer, two volume controls for the channels. I got some gain controls for each channel, treble, middle, bass. Nice blue light there. Cross fader, obviously. I have nothing playing on this side. Let me go ahead and load up a track on the other side. Actually, let me get two different tracks going all together. This one's about to end. Let's do Jaded. Great track. Alright, so on my left deck, I'm playing Jaded by deadmau5. Sorry, deadmau5. And in the right deck, let's put on some. Some Pete Heller. Actually, you know what? Let's do Stardust. Music sounds better with you, old school. Alright, so now I'm going to turn this table on. Already got my track loaded. Start, stop. Pop the needle on. Now you can see the other track coming up. Alright, let's say I'm going to move my crossfader over to see what it sounds like. Skip this forward a little bit, move the needle. There you go. Now you can see both waveforms going. Again, I'm going to manipulate the left table and attempt to match them up, but I think the tempo is a little different, so I can adjust the pitch slider, which I'm going to try and attempt right now and fail horribly. Yeah, I can't get it all right now. But anyways, you get the idea. Of course, serato's pretty sweet. Let me turn this down. Serato works pretty well. I was kind of paranoid when I was watching the videos online because I was concerned about the calibration. It looks like a lot of people had issues, but let me show you how mine calibrate, just so you have an idea for any of you new people that are going to be buying Serato. Turn these off. Okay, now check this out. Alright, this is a setup screen for Serato. Right here you can see two little grids, and when you pop your needle on the record, the waveform will appear, so let's do that. You can see the circle's just about perfect. If there were issues, you'd probably see a lot of the circles wouldn't really be clean circles. You'd see some vibration, some noise. Let's try this one. See, this one looks slightly different. I really haven't been too concerned about it because everything sounds fine to me, but yeah. Anyways, first look at my tables. Hopefully I'll get better. On everything, I spent almost $1,100. Had to buy a lot of RCA cables, as you can see. I still haven't even bought proper DJ headphones, so I need those. But I'm liking it so far, so I know you people out there considering to be DJs, you know, these are great tables. It's a lot of fun, and I highly, highly recommend getting Serato because it'll just give you, instant access to all of your MP3s. So anyways, take it easy. Hope you enjoyed it. Bye.